Suplementação de qualidade é na Max Titânio Suplementos. Utilize o cupom SM e tenha aquele desconto especial. Link na descrição.
Do you think Rafa can crack top 5? If Cbum wins this year, he will have 6 Olympias. How hard is to someone to break his record?
Flex Lewis e Michael Daboul, eles responderam sobre e muito mais. Se você quer assistir esses vídeos completos, os links estão na descrição.
Olympia champions are changing a lot these days. Do you think it's there is somebody who you are seeing now who can set up a dynasty?
Yeah, there's right now to me this Mr. Olympia this year, if we're talking open class, it's going to be out of Paddy and Derek. You know, that's a 2-horse race for me personally, and it's their dynasty to continue. Obviously, Paddy has won, Derek has won. I think this year is going to be that battle yet again that everybody's going to look forward to. Outside of that, there's so many incredible athletes that are on the chase. You know, my little brother Rafael Brandão, he is looking fucking phenomenal. Not phenomenal, fucking phenomenal. Again, you have to remember that I got this young man in my gym around me every single day. Trained with him, worked with his mentality, worked with him to believe in himself, and he done the work. Not anybody else. He done the work. And I think that is going to be the dynasty that I'm most excited about. Yes, I have friends in different divisions, but that is my brother. And right now we're all in line for what he is going to achieve and his goals of achieving it in the next couple of years.
So do you think the partnership of him and Neil Hill, it's a good thing? It's the best thing?
The proof is in the pudding, right? The proof is in the pudding. I think he's now gone on to win the Ana Classic Brazil, and he's gone on to win many different shows. The difference is with Rafa, and I can't speak for any other coaches. Sorry, the difference is between Neil Hill and I can't speak for other coaches, is that Neil Hill is not a cheerleader, he's a coach. He's going to tell you, you look like shit. I don't care who the fanboys are, who the yes men are. If you look like shit, you are going to get it back. When you get that compliment, you know it's a well-deserved compliment, because that is not a guy that's easily impressed. So the partnership of two guys together, of Rafa working on his mindset, going back to Brazil, having that self-belief, and then having that collaboration and that coaching partnership with Neil Hill, you see the results.
Do you think Rafa can crack top 5? Maybe?
I said to Rafa, you crack top 5, that is an Olympia win for you this year. And the goal is to crack the top 5 and then keep on cracking and keep on cracking. He needs to stand against the best guys in the world to compare himself with the improvements he's been making and working for. So I know that Brazil have a lot of incredible athletes that are going to be competing this weekend, but as we're just talking about Rafa, you know, he's got every opportunity to achieve anything he wants. But this year's goal and focus is cracking that top 5, and that would be a win.
Okay, the feedback from the judges in your last Olympia.
Since the last Olympia, they told me I need some size and I need to bring up my legs and especially my upper chest. And I wasn't training really legs hard for the last 2 years because it was like always bigger than my upper body. So I had to downsize them. Now I had to bring them back again. So yeah, I think I brought them back. Last 2 shows I've done, I've got much bigger than I was last year.
So the big difference in your shape this year are your legs.
Yes, legs and chest.
Legs and chest, the upper chest.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you can crack top 5 maybe?
I think I can crack the top 3 as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm confident enough if I brought my best. Like, you know, there's always the favorite. Like, same as Wesley when he came to Arnold, no one was expecting him to win, you know, but he brought his A game. He peaked the best he ever peaked. He looked the best he ever looked. So everyone from the top 10 is possible to change the whole set by bringing the best possible package ever. And maybe someone will come off, same like Ramon did at the Arnold. He came off and he slipped one placing, you know. Just depends how you show on the show day. I believe I can bring my best, and if I brought my best, I think I can be in the top 3 conversation.
Do you have any difficulty to making weight or still have some room to grow?
Well, depends how they measure me. Like I had some issues, you know. The last two in the Arnolds, they measured me to 19 pound, which is 99 kilo, and like in the last show they measured me in like 177, which is allows me 96 kilo. So if they measure me 96, I struggle to make weight. If they measure me 99, I have still like 2 kilo to put. So it depends.
Do you think this type of measure, each championship you have to measure again, do you think this is the better option?
I think they're trying to sort it out. They try to take 3 measurements and they will take the average of those 3, and then that will be the limit for your life, you know. So hopefully they will do this. Like I believe they planning to start doing it from this year, so we will get the final call on the Olympia this year, so we will know what's happening for sure.
If Cbum wins this year, he will have 6 Olympias. How hard is to someone to break his record?
I think, well, you don't know. Like if he retired after this 6th and Ramon kept showing as his best, Ramon is very difficult to beat as well. He can maybe reach 6 as well. So no one knows. You don't know like when someone will come to dominate the stage. Chris came and he was one of those guys who can dominate. So we don't know. We didn't see like Ramon dominating yet. He started dominating the 2nd place, then he lost in the Arnold. So his consistency that wasn't like Chris. Chris always showed at his best. Ramon like okay best, then one show is not the best. So we will see if he will have the constancy and he will stay showing at his best. Maybe he can like beat the numbers if he wanted to. We don't know. Like there is a lot of young guys coming. There is some kid called Anthony, and in 2 years he will be the next response to that.
After Olympia, do you have any contest in your mind or just vacation?
No vacation. I'm done for this year, man.
Send a message for the Brazilian fans who are watching you now.
Thank you for the Brazilian fans. They always have a good support of mine. Like they always give me a nice feedback. Sometimes they're harsh on me when I speak something they don't like. They shit on me straight away. But most of the time they are really nice. They are supportive and they are lovely.
Okay, thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Boom Leg Chute mandou R$20,22. Como o Cbum, alguém com o posterior de ombro e bíceps montados, quadríceps e posterior de rompidos, ganha do Ramon. Cbum nos primeiros anos tinha um físico mais limpo. Hoje parece tudo meio mastigado.
Vai lá.